guys, it's Andy. So today's video is going to be a full face of first impressions. All the products featured in this video were also featured in my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty haul. I'll go ahead and have that linked down below. So with all the new products and goodies I got, I did manage to create this really pretty romantic eye look. So without further ado, let's just get on into it. As always, you guys know me, I need cat ears to pull my hair out of my face. Now I'm going to first prep my skin with the Badescu facial spray with Aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Oh, that feels so good. It feels really refreshing. Now I'm going to go in with the Lorac Hydrating Moisturizing Under Makeup Primer. It has kind of like a milky consistency, and it kind of feels like a serum. I've heard a lot of people say that the Spackle primers are so good for longevity because it gets kind of like sticky and tacky. So we shall see. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, and I'm going to be blending it out with my Eco Tools sponge. It comes in like a little duo. So it feels a lot squishier than that like Pure Cosmetics one. It definitely feels better. It also comes with like a little small one that I'm going to try to use for my concealer today, and then I'm going to try to use it to bake. Foundation wise, because it is so liquidy, it's kind of settling into lines and kind of emphasizing all of the texture on my skin. I don't think it has that much coverage, which I don't mind. I just want something that'll even out my skin tone and my complexion. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's a little bit light for me. I did get a tan, so it probably matched me when I picked it out. I wasn't expecting to go to the beach. So now I'm going to cream contour before I set my face, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in the medium to dark version. We're going to take this shade right here, and we're going to really lightly chisel out the cheekbones. And I'm just using my Moto Prismatic little face brush. Okay, they definitely blend a lot easier than that Measurable Difference one, if you guys saw my BoxyCharm unboxing. It blends out really easily though. I like this. I'm kind of worried because that color corrector is super duper pigmented. And I'm just going to take the small brush and we're going to blend that out. Small brush, a small Eco Tools blending sponge thing. Yeah, just as I thought, the concealer is having a difficult time covering the color corrector because it is such a deep pigmented shade. I have to say, for the under eyes, I like it less just because it is a firmer sponge. It kind of leaves like the sponge impression on your face. The sponge is basically meshing the concealer and the color corrector together, which I don't like. My Beauty Blender is like so soft and airy that it doesn't mesh the two together. And I don't have any powder to test out for you guys, so I'm just going to set it really quick with my Laura Mercier setting powder. This is perfect for baking. It gets right up in there. I'm aware there is a slightly orange cast way underneath my eyes, but I could not get that to go away, you guys. I believe it was the sponge. But now we're going to set the rest of the face with the Essence All About Matte powder. On normal circumstances, when my foundation is too light for me, I would not, by any means, set it with a translucent powder. But because I don't have like a facial powder that's like not a white powder, you know, a new one to test out for you guys, I wanted to go ahead and use this. So let's do eyeshadow now. I'm really excited. I have the Lorac behind the scenes eyeshadow primer that came with my little Unzipped palette. And we're just gonna blend that out. So taking the Lorac Unzipped palette, I'm just going to take the shade Undercover, which is a nice matte white shade right here, and we're just going to set that out. Oh, that was pigmented. I always do that with my Lorac shadows. Okay, I want to go for a rosy romantic eye look, so I'm going to take the shade Unconditional. Really powdery, but it's okay because Lorac's eyeshadow formulation is so good. And I'm going to take my Sigma E40 and we're just going to blend that slightly above the crease as our transition shade. The only palette I have from Lorac is their Mega Pro 3 palette, and it's just like this. It's slightly powdery, but the pigmentation and stay power is so good. They're blending very nicely. These are just the type of shadows that kind of blend themselves, like you really don't have to make any effort. Alright, now for the crease, we're going to go in with Unbridled, and we're just going to use circular motions to kind of lightly buff that into the crease. Okay, now I'm going to take this brown matte shade. It's called Unspoken. I'm just going to place that in the outer V to kind of deepen it up. Now for our lid color, I think I'm going to take this really gorgeous kind of gold champagne color. It's called Undiscovered. And I'm just going to take that with my finger. I find I get the most pigmentation that way. And I'm just going to pat that right on the lid. And then we're going to go in with that brush again just to blend all the shadows together. I don't have a new eyeliner to test out for you guys, so I'm just going to curl my lashes and put mascara on, and I'll be right back. I also went ahead and did my brows off camera because I didn't have any product to show you guys. I don't have another bronzer, so I'm just going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and we're going to bronze up the skin since that Anastasia shade kind of got covered up a little bit. Now for my blush, we are going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush in the shade Risque. And I'm just going to pat that on the cheeks. And now I'm going to take the Tarte Exposed Highlight and we will just pop that on the tops of the cheekbones. It's emphasizing texture a little bit. I'm just going to put a tad on the bridge of my nose. Finally, for the lips, I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Matte Lip Color in the shade Icon. Ooh, yes. Wow, this formulation is super comfortable. It's kind of like a moussey consistency. I love this shade. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're going to take the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I need a very small amount of this because the smallest amount works the longest way. So this is the finished makeup look. I really liked all these products and I'm so excited to test them out and play with them more. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Your love and support means everything to me. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye! I forgot my cat ears! Oh my god. Too much, too much, too much. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my god. That was okay. So weird. It's gonna like spit out at me. Hello? There it is.